When I first heard about this, I was kind of like gagging. So rich women, I mean women that are millionaires in New York, aka the rep ladies, are actually buying fake bags, aka the Birkins and the Kellys. And I'm going to walk you through exactly why they're doing it and why I'm not mad at them. First thing is that these ladies recognize something that is clear. Investing in luxury bags is not true investing. Investing in the likes of real estate, stock markets, things that actually build your wealth are investments. When people talk about, I'm going to buy this luxury bag, this shoe as an investment, they're talking about as an investment into their closet. If that bag or shoe is not making money while it's sitting in your wardrobe, then it is not an actual investment. And for a lot of women and these ladies who've actually built their wealth, they recognize that it is a waste of money buying a $100,000 bag. If we go into recession, would you rather have that bag or a stock portfolio for 100,000, or would you rather have that 100,000 in a house? And so if these rep ladies, millionaires, are not willing to forfeit their hard-earned money for bags that are not investments, why is the majority of people buying luxury items and thinking that these are investments? When the majority of these people, they don't even have emergency funds, they don't have anything in real estate, they don't have anything in stocks, but they can show you all the bags and shoes that they have. This is a problem that we have in society, ladies and gentlemen. The second thing, I feel like they've recognized that sometimes luxury can just be an absolute scam. Let's look at Hermes. For the majority of what these ladies are doing is they're buying replicas for Birkins and Kellys. In order to even get a Birkin or a Kelly, they have this thing that they call a one-to-one spending ratio. So when they say one-to-one, that means if that bag cost $100,000, you need to have spent $100,000 in your purchasing history in order to even be eligible to buy that bag. Realize that first you're gonna get me to spend all this money on luxury products, and then in order for me to be able to unlock purchasing even more expensive products, I have to spend more. It does not make sense. Make it make sense. The third reason for most luxury brands, I personally feel that the quality in their products, the craftsmanship is dropped drastically, and also the materials that they're using. One of the best examples is the Chanel Classic Flap. Before 2008, all of the hardware was actually made out of 24 karat gold. Guess what? From 2008 onwards, this is just made out of gold plated. But guess what again? Those bags have now almost doubled in price. So basically what's happening is the quality is dropping, but the price is increasing. If you're someone who actually works incredibly hard for your money, when you start thinking about all these things, it does not become appealing to spend your hard-earned money on bags that are of less quality, that are costing more, that is just pushing these brands to make more money. It's not like it's helping out the SAs because their commission is not increasing. A lot of these SAs have had their commission dropped. Just look at what's happening with the guys at Louis Vuitton. Owner of LVMH is one of the richest men in the world. At the end of the day, in this year, it's not about making other people think we're wealthy, it's actually becoming wealthy. And so one of the best ways to do that is to not spend all of your hard-earned money on luxury products, but actually put that money into investments that are going to make you money. The fourth reason, we have really, really good inspired products and replicas that it's making it so hard for even millionaires to justify putting all of their hard-earned money into these products. When I tell you, I've seen Hermes bags, I've seen classic Chanel flap bags that are fake or replicas, or they're inspired, whatever you want to call it. And it is pretty hard to tell the differences, like the stitching, the zip, everything, the material. It is so hard to be able to tell the difference. And so when no one would know that it's not the real one, would you buy the $10,000 bag or the $100 bag? I'm pretty sure most people watching this would go for the latter. Number 5, one is simply not enough. As women, we just love to shop, shop, shop. Even men just love to shop, shop, shop. And for these ladies, I think they get bored of these bags pretty quickly because there's always going to be a new bag, a new trend. As we see what's happening with luxury fashion, to me, it's just fast fashion now at a higher price point, is that there's just so many new bags and you constantly want them because of what you're seeing on social media. And when these bags cost so much money, it's really hard to keep dropping 10K on that bag, 20K on that bag. Whereas if you can get just a really good inspired version for a fraction of the price, you can still have so many bags but save a lot of money. And last but not least, social media is just fake and they recognize that. We are always trying to keep up with the Joneses. We look at what people are showing us, but we don't understand that we need to read behind that vision, read behind that bag, read behind that private jet that they're sitting on that they've literally rented for 30 minutes so they could take their pictures. That Chanel bag that is actually fake, but they're doing a whole haul to try and get you to buy that product and get brands to do deals with them. We just know that there's so much of that now, and I think a lot of people are buying luxury products anyways for the wrong reasons, as status symbols. And it's like, if you're gonna buy it for the wrong reason, let me get a bargain. Who doesn't love the bargain and the aspect of negotiating and doing something a little bit sneaky, but still saving money? And I think they've recognized that and they're doing that. I am not by any means endorsing you purchasing fake or replicas. You can buy inspired products, you can do whatever you want with your money. But at the end of the day, money does not come that easy, and if you've worked so hard for your money, it's pretty hard to just throw it away. I'm not mad at the rep ladies. I am not mad at them. If anything, I'm reading what they're saying on Reddit, trying to understand more about how this is truly going to impact the wider luxury market. But what do you guys think? Drop a comment below, and of course, come back for more fashion info.